What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a brand new episode of the One Up Podcast. We are back here. My name is PrimeHylian, also Rob.
Ooh, I'm TheSkullKid. My name's Corey.
SnoopingTurtle. Also, I don't know. They just call me Snoop.
He's a
Patrick.
turtle. He's a turtle
Yeah,
that
see,
snoops.
Pat.
There we go.
See,
Pat.
all right. I never got this, but like, welcome back to One Up, by the way.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
It's
That's
been a little
second
while.
priority, by the way.
Yeah. But since I started SnoopingTurtle, like, only a handful of people call me Pat or anything.
Yeah.
Everyone calls me Snoop, and I'm like, well, I guess
Like,
it's stuck.
We call Corey, and me Rob.
Yeah.
But like, we don't. Why wouldn't we call you Pat?
I know.
I don't
Exactly.
understand.
I don't get it.
I will
Should we
say-
change
you.
that?
It's on you guys. It's not on me. I just accept it.
Yeah.
I'm a third party.
No, absolutely. I feel like Snoop just rolls off the tongue better. I don't know.
I mean, Pat's more harsh.
Snoop.
It's more of a harsh, like,
I mean,
word, I guess.
and Pat
Snoop,
is
like,
just a lame name. I mean, why would you name your
and,
child Pat?
And that.
Like,
And that.
Shit,
basically.
man.
In fact,
Shit.
that's,
I'm just
that's
being honest with
more of
you.
the-
I mean,
that's more of the reason.
no,
than,
I'm kidding. I love you, Snoop.
Than it
Pat.
being a
I love
harsher
you,
word.
Pat.
It is pretty lame.
We could make that a change now. Like, hey Pat, how's it going? Oh, what's your story, Pat? See, I'm making it less weird by saying
Pat.
it more. Or is that just?
Hey, how you doing,
feel?
Patty?
I think saying it more is now actually making it uncomfortable for me.
Pat.
So
How are you doing,
let's not adopt this change.
I'm gonna.
Never say
I'm
it in full
embracing
like
this
that. 'cause
Now-
that was even.
Now
Hi, Pat.
people
That was even
online are
worse.
just gonna refer to you as Pat. You're just like
Yeah.
everyone's just gonna call you Pat now, just to make it a meme. It's not even your name now. It's just a meme.
This is
what
this
if-
discussion has made it like relevant now.
But what if that was my intention all along? What if I was like, oh, if I just sneak it in as a goof
Oh,
and a
shit.
gaff, then everyone
Yeah.
will be like, oh, he doesn't want to be called this anymore because they made it into a bad thing, and I'm just like,
Haha.
It's
I
like
got the last laugh here.
some YouTubers will refer to me as PrimeHylian, and
Yeah,
then
I
my,
hear
my-
that.
Why the fuck do
Fuck
they
are
do
you
that?
saying
And then
that?
my fans start calling me that. I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
piece of shit.
Isn't it because like you make analysis videos on the hills in New Zealand?
That's
Like,
exactly
Yeah,
why.
like the-
Snoop's
the
got
Green
it.
Hills.
You know,
I'm
this
sorry.
is
Makes
why we
sense.
love Snoop. He's
I'm
just
sorry.
creative and smart like this, and he just knows what he's talking about, guys.
And he
So-
has a Mario cap as well.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I mean, shout out
See,
to
I was-
Pat with all of his facts. We appreciate it, buddy.
I hate this now. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Yeah, no
Fucking
problem,
Pat.
Pat. No problem.
Pat.
Speaking
Patrick.
of big changes,
Oh
boys.
goodness.
What's going on here?
I mean,
So-
it's been
It's been a
Look,
while.
sit, watch.
It's been a while since we've done. There's been a lot of change with One Up, and there's reason for that. As you can see, there are
Absolutely.
3 of us
Yeah.
here.
that was a big court case, huge court case.
We sued 2 people.
Yeah.
There's defamation. People still owe us thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And a rubber duck.
tough.
Still haven't seen the rubber duck.
tough
The
situation.
rubber ducky.
Very mad at
When we getting that rubber ducky, dude?
Yeah.
So
I was having a bath and I was like, man, you know what? I miss my
if
duck.
we had a rubber duck, man, this would be a top tier bath. You know what I'm saying?
Best.
We got a mascot, boys. We got a new mascot.
Hey.
Dude, it's
Rubber
just
duck.
like duck up entertainment,
Oh my
Duck
god.
up entertainment.
dude.
Get ducked.
Get
Yeah,
ducked.
forget fucked.
Oh my goodness.
Shit. So
It's been a while.
We're rusty. If you
Yeah.
can't tell already.
I'm
We're
having a
very
great
rusty.
time.
I mean, we are
He's
on
having a
we're
great
on
time, but
camera
we're
now.
rusty.
So like, hey, shout out to us being
So
on camera.
that's the first change.
Yeah.
We're on camera. We can
Biggest
see
change.
Corey with his discount gamer chair.
Oh, why'd you have to
Give-
call
give
me
the
out?
chair
It
a
is
look.
totally it's a fake. It's not.
Oh, is
real.
it fake?
It's fake.
Oh,
It-
shit.
But
It's not necessarily fake.
Looks
It's just
pretty.
like an off-brand fake one, I guess. But when I'm like when I'm
but
sitting
it-
like this, you can't tell. You can't
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah,
So.
you look pretty epic, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Not gonna
You're
lie.
snazzy.
No,
in
I
that thing.
don't. No, you know who looks really epic? Rob. He looks like a cutie. I'm happy he got his. happy he
Hey,
got
I don't
his
have a
camera.
gamer
does.
chair though. I just got a. My chair's
got
nice. It's
lamp.
just.
I mean, gamer
Hey.
chairs. Like when I was
Hold on.
getting this, I didn't know if I wanted to get it because it's a little like. I'm not. I don't know. You see everyone
dude,
with
if-
them like.
Okay, let's get into gamer chairs
I goof
soon.
about it, but
But let's,
yeah, no, we're
let's,
talking
let's
about the
finish,
channel.
Oh, yeah,
let's
yeah,
finish
what are we
talking
doing?
about One Up first. So,
Yeah.
Harvey and Zen are no longer part of One Up, and there's no like drama there. They just didn't they weren't as interested in continuing it anymore, which is totally fine.
Yeah.
It was a
know,
unanimous
dude.
decision on their part as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Pretty big drama between me and Harvey though.
Yeah.
Dude, shut up.
Snoop.
He took my duck.
Yeah,
dude.
it's a problem. Me and Snoop, we're gonna drop a diss track on her. No, we're kidding. In all seriousness,
Let's go
though,
right now.
Like
No,
in all
okay.
seriousness, though, we do really want to make it clear, like there is no bad blood with them. We still love them. They're like good friends of ours. It was just a situation where, things had to be done. We had to change things up a
Yeah,
little.
if we
Things-
wanted to
things
continue
change.
one up, things had to be changed.
Exactly. And we miss them very, very much. Like, we really do miss them. We still talk to them, still friends with them. It's just going in different paths in terms of YouTube and stuff like that. So, yeah.
But
Yeah.
Harvey
It's-
is a
it's
top line.
all
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
It's all good, boys.
Yeah.
Both
good.
those guys are just great people. Like
Yeah.
we're still friends with them, and they're still
Go follow them on
cool-
Twitter if you
cool
haven't already.
people in our books. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
great.
Give them a cheeky follow. Send them some love. We'll have all their things in the thing.
The thing.
The thing.
Probably, unless
explain
we
like a
forget.
fucking pro.
Yeah, I'm definitely not completely fucked right now. But
Duck.
I'm completely ducked right now
Ducked?
because Harvey
Dude.
took my duck.
Oh man.
But that's not the only change that's happening. Lay down a beat, Rob.
What?
Yo, it's Rob, and I'm here to say we
No,
got new overlays here to stay.
Oh! I'm sorry.
Until
wanna-
we change.
Rest
them
in peace,
again,
headphone
which will
users.
Probably happen at some point.
I currently want
hey.
to die. Yeah, we got a new overlay for the podcast. Looks real snazzy.
Yeah, we got new that.
Yeah.
We got some new branding going on.
You,
Whoa,
you know,
look at
you
that.
can also see us. Like I really like that now. Like we're in person, you guys can like see us. Before it was just audio for those who don't know, but yeah, man.
Dude, is this new immersion? Is
yeah,
this
it's
podcast
weird. I'm
immersion?
getting used to it
Dude,
now though.
this
Like
is-
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
This is that third dimension that they always talk
Oh
about.
yeah.
Third-
Oh, it's 3D.
Third
It's
dim-
3 dicks.
3D. I spit a little from that one. That was funny.
You
Snoop.
can't hold. Holy fuck.
Oh god. But yeah, also rebranding too. Shout out to Rob for doing such a great job on that. We got a bunch of new graphics. We're all green and stuff now. I love it. Love the 1-up mushroom. Gonna get it tattooed on my face. I'm loving it.
We
Do
no
it.
longer have.
Dude,
the,
I would give you £5 if you did that.
oh,
Make it 10.
5 whole
That's-
quid.
Well, that's like 100 Canadian
I don't
dollars,
care.
right?
10
Dude,
quid.
I'll make up the difference.
And a
for, like,
lap
the extra
dance.
5 quid.
All right, cool.
Lap chat.
Alright.
Yeah.
Lap
Snoop
dance
will
too.
do that for you.
And then I'll do it.
Sweet. That sounds good.
Or here. Get this video to 1 million likes, and I'll get it tattooed on my face. Silence. Silence.
You know what to do.
Cut that part.
You know what to do.
You know what to do, guys.
Don't cut it. Keep it in.
Keep
Add an awkward trumpet sound effect.
But it definitely feels like
womp womp.
like a new vibe for 1-up, which I really like. I love the colors. I love the whole vibe in general of what we're going for. We're a new 1-up, and we still love the old 1-up, but we're a new 1-up, and we're ready for some action. So
Yeah,
We've
and
gone 2-up.
yeah, 2-up, baby.
1-up point.
That's not
2.
part of the rebranding. We are in no way affiliated with
2-up,
2-up.
yeah.
2-up.
Those guys
that's
actually, I hate
completely
2-up.
coincidental.
Yeah, those
Oh,
guys.
Yeah.
worst people.
Worst people ever.
People.
I'll laugh. There's
Honestly.
actually a channel called 2-up. Like,
Really?
Oh, there is.
Oh, totally.
There's gonna be.
Dude,
gonna
of
comment
course
on
there
this?
There's
is.
absolutely.
There was like a channel for everything. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. And there's other 1-up entertainment channels with like 16 subs or so.
oh yeah.
And
We're
one
the
of them
only
just
though.
has.
We're the real deal.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we
Real
copied
deal.
them. We can get sued for that.
Fuck, dude.
Oh no.
Have you guys seen? They keep popping up in my recommended feed, but there's like these ending explained videos,
Ending
and
Oh,
I
fuck.
see them everywhere, and it's just like there's these people, and they just like explain the ending to a movie. But what's
Like-
weird is it's not even like confusing movies. that
Oh,
they're
so it's just
explaining.
like standard
Oh, is it like a big?
It's
cut
like-
and paste kind of shit.
It's like Lilo and Stitch ending explained.
Okay, yeah, I
well,
see
the-
these.
At the end of Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, that's
Stitch
like-
was
that's
Oh
actually-
a
yeah,
new
this is
kind of
actually a
pet of
really
the
big
family
trend
now.
right now. Yeah.
I don't get it. I'm seeing them like everywhere. I don't even
Because
watch
like
them. They're recommended
explained
all over
implies that there's a deeper meaning to it, but like if that's the case,
it's
nah,
fucking Lilo and Stitch.
It's like it's like yeah, oh, we're explaining what this really means. It's fucking like clickbait. It's a new
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
clickbait.
I mean, like, there's some films where I could see, like, maybe you'd want that.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you'd see the ending to a film and be like,
What happened?
Exactly. Like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Yeah.
What is Annihilation?
No, that is
what is this?
That is definitely a time where an ending explained is kind of warranted. But I mean, I'm
Like,
looking
yeah,
at
there's
some of
some-
these, and it's like, why?
Like,
It was
it's a
pretty
weird
clear
sorry,
what
sorry to go
happened.
off topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like some people make some for like I don't know, Inception. It's an obvious example. Like, there's a reason to. They'll go
Yeah.
out and make it not because it's like a fucking Watch Mojo-esque kind of series with clickbait.
That's what it is. It's kind of turned into the new Watch
Oh,
Mojo
yeah.
instead of like
It's
top 10 betrayals in anime.
It's a viral trend,
top
right?
10
Like
twists.
they know they're gonna get the views for it and stuff, so it's like. And then
It's
if you think
fucking
about
sad,
it,
dude.
the ones that would most likely get you the most views are the ones on movies that probably have a pretty simple ending, like Lilo and Stitch. You see
Exactly,
Lilo and Stitch,
yeah.
you're gonna click on that, but it's like, dude, I know how
I'm like,
Lilo.
hell yeah, dude.
It's like if you don't
At least it's
understand
not like-
the ending to Lilo and Stitch.
At least it's not like the true Caps ending to Lilo and Stitch. Lilo dies! Exclamation point. It's got like a
Is
circle and a
Stitch a
skull
communist?
emoji.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Like 6 arrows on the fucking thumbnail, dude.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
those thumbnails in general. Let's just not.
They're
even get
so
into
funny.
that.
They're so fucking funny, dude. See.
I like them. I think they're well-made thumbnails.
I think they're accurate about what the video has and stuff.
Oh yeah,
it's
you
sad
know
when
what, Snoop? It's not even just these endings explained. Like, it's just this explained kind of like format of a video where it'll be like a music video explained. I see some for like music, and it's just
What is a
it's
music
just like,
video?
It's like it'll show a still from the music
Man
video,
sings.
but an arrow pointing to like one small thing in the background to like get you to click
fuck,
on it.
dude.
Is it like a Drake music
Yeah,
video
it's like
and
a Drake
an arrow pointing
exactly.
to like a bulbous bumhole?
Yeah, well, not that, but you're close. But yeah.
I mean, you're
Just
not
a
far
bunch of butts in the trailer.
I mean,
It's
Not
sad.
fuck,
It's,
you know
it's sad when
forget about
it's you have a YouTuber you actually care about and you see them starting to delve onto that
Yeah.
path, and you're like,
No, don't do it.
"Don't, mate. I see what
Stop.
you're doing. Stop that. Stop it."
I mean,
Stop
it's
explaining
just-
the ending of Super Mario Odyssey.
Like-
It was very simple.
The thing with YouTube, I think, is like, it's at the end of the day, it is like a search engine, right? So it's like these people, I guess, are willing to just kind of do whatever it takes to get some clicks. What can you do?
Well, I mean, that's what you gotta do.
It's-
these days.
yeah.
If you wanna be big, you gotta
you gotta play the game.
You gotta play this.
You gotta
yeah,
play
you
the
gotta play
game.
system.
It's gross, but you gotta do it, right?
And none of us play the game.
Well, my title's a little bit, but other than that, I'm good.
Corey kinda
I'm
plays
safe.
the
I play the
game.
game a little bit, like I'm teetering.
A little bit,
but I'm safe.
yeah.
Okay.
But not in a way that it's like. See, I think that's the good thing. If you play the game, but you do it in a way that doesn't look like you're playing the game too much, you know, like what you're doing, Corey. You're
Thank
kinda
you.
like just-
I
you're
appreciate
on that line.
I appreciate
on that
that.
line.
Not too
It's
cringy,
like-
but a little bit. It's like, calm down. But
See, we can kind of define what clickbait is. Is it misleading, or is it like really just exaggerating what it is, or is it like both? Because what you
I'd
do, you
say-
just kind
I'd
of
say
highlight what the video's about slightly more so, which isn't inherently bad.
like,
Well, if it's like so in your videos, like the titles, like why blank is awesome. You explain
I explain
why
that.
it's awesome in the
Yes.
video.
Yeah.
Like, so that's I wouldn't really regard that as clickbait. It's kind of like got a baity-ish title, but
Yes.
the video's based around.
I
that.
agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
it's more inviting for sure. It's not like you won't believe these 7
Yeah, I'm
facts
not
about
lying to
Kirby
you.
Witcher.
Yeah.
Like, here's like my opinion on clickbait. Clickbait to me is when you're making it like a lot of vloggers do this, right? They'll have like a 30-second clip where something happens, and then they'll make the title in the thumbnail based around this like 30-second thing that happens in a
I
20-minute
fucking hate
video.
that, dude.
That is clickbait to me. Like when the title
Yeah.
in the thumbnail is telling you what the video is, it may be a little, I don't know, it's a little shaky the way I do it, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not deceiving people. Like, if you click on this video, I'm gonna tell you why I think said game is awesome.
Yeah.
It's not a like,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, what they expect is what they get. Where it's like, I hate it when it's the fucking super baity like 10 this kind of thing, and they'll use some kind of like 10 crazy swimming pools that
Yes.
are real.
Yeah.
and they'll
And then
use
they
some
use like an obviously photoshopped fake image.
yeah, which
where it's
isn't
like,
even in the
whoa.
fucking video.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
it's like-
trust me, I know exactly what you're talking
I
about.
know what I know. What
I
you're
know
talking
exactly
about.
what
Click on the
talking
video
about.
like, oh, I can't wait to see that swimming pool, and then by the end you're like, Oh, I'm a
10,
bit miffed about
10
that.
crazy, insane swimming pools, and the thumbnail will be a pool that doesn't even exist, and it's not even in the video.
Yeah.
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 And it's not even that crazy.
It's not even that crazy. It's just like it's deep or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
it's just
It's
a
like
deep
a
pool.
really
It's like
deep
what? It's
pool.
12 feet deep. There you go. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Have fun
Good
swimming
job.
in there, kiddo.
Yeah.
We tried to get
If you ever
footage,
do
but they
swim in
wouldn't
it.
let us in their place, so we drew this on MS Paint. Hope you enjoy.
Oh god.
Just fucking like circle and in blue. Like,
Just
kinda
a
scribbled.
big circle with like a little kid in the middle. Like,
Yeah.
he's swimming.
I mean,
Look at it.
on the bright
tell,
side,
but
I don't
he's-
think 1UP will ever be like that. I think you can always expect like. Why'd you laugh, Rob?
Is that a challenge?
Oh no!
It's a challenge. We're gonna make it like that. That's our goal now. You've just started it. Our goal is to become the most clickbaity channel.
I mean,
this
we are.
this video.
Go ahead. Sorry.
What's this video gonna be called?
top
Six
we're
on a
gonna call it
podcast
top
live?
10
Exclamation
reasons
point.
why 1UP is awesome.
Like,
Twitch mistake or Twitch gone wrong? He didn't know he was streaming.
Oh, dude, that one's the worst, dude. That she didn't know she was
Oh,
still
it has to be
streaming.
she.
That's usually what
It's
it is.
like, okay, yeah.
You're
of
just
course.
preying
Of course
on
I
little
didn't.
kids. You're preying on like a 13-year-old who
like
has
fucking
kids who don't know
horny
how to
ass
fucking
little
the
kids
other day. Exactly.
who
Little kids who use YouTube as jerk off material. Sorry, how did we get from the future of 1UP to little kids
this
jerking
is-
off?
We're talking about like fact videos, like 10 insane facts. I mean, we are introducing something that's a little fact based on 1UP. We have some new series, a little fact based, but no, we're introducing some new content on 1UP. You guys want to talk about it a little bit? I don't know. So,
nah.
nah. All right, fuck it.
So I'm kidding. It's fucking.
No, but we got some
new series.
We got some new stuff coming on 1UP. We have the podcast, as you guys always know. This is never going away. We love the podcast.
Yeah,
We're switching it up
never.
a little bit. We're changing it up a little bit. It's gonna be more laid
We
back.
have a legally binding contract. We have to keep doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Forever.
Yeah, I've got the paperwork
It's
out back.
like,
It's underneath.
I thought
it's underneath
I had
Stitch.
paper on my desk and I don't. Now I'm just embarrassed.
I have some on my beard, but it's like really awkward. Can you
just
pretend
there
this
you
is
go,
a
mate.
yeah?
There it is.
there we
I don't know
go.
what contract
Contract.
you guys are
Cool.
talking about. I'm
Corey,
free.
just-
I didn't have to
Corey,
sign shit.
We had a meme, man. Yeah, it's
Snoop's reaction right there. Oh my god.
So yeah, what is this? What else?
All
have we
right,
got?
but
We got
no.
this podcast
before-
and what's this?
Hey,
fact
we got the
thingy?
podcast. We're gonna be going for a more relaxed approach. You guys may have noticed in the past our podcasts were all like super topical. We have all these topics. We're gonna talk about them. For now, we're just gonna relax. Like we just spent the first like 10 minutes just hanging out, which is what you can expect with these podcasts going forward. Am I right, guys? Am I right or am I right?
they're gonna
Yeah,
date
I
a lot.
I think we're
Date a
gonna
lot
be
less
chill.
easily than the other podcasts.
That is true.
'cause
That is true.
Yeah, we're gonna hopefully get some guests in at some point.
PewDiePie.
Like
Maybe.
every once in a while. Probably not for a bit though.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah.
But
And guests
in the future,
are
I
usually
think that'll be
friends,
cool.
and we don't have those things.
Yeah.
yeah,
Friends.
so we're gonna go on we're gonna go on MySpace. We're gonna search. We're just gonna add some people and just be like, "Hey,
Hey,
Steve Buscemi, you wanna
You
come
want
on?
you want to come join the podcast? Let's do this.
Come on,
Come
let's
on.
do
we
it.
could
man.
we could get
The
a
big
really
B.
like B tier celebrity who's like dying to get some more like attention and stuff. They'll do anything like, and we just title it such and such secret
get-
interview and stuff like that.
Let's get any reality star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But basically, anyone watching, we're taking all comers. Anyone. Just shoot us. Send,
Just leave a
Please.
comment.
Leave
we'll
a
have you as
comment.
guests, please.
All comers. Don't matter what
Please,
you
we
do.
need
We'll
friends.
have you on. We're desperate.
100%.
But we won't.
But no, besides
just to be clear.
besides the podcast, we have also been working on another series called 7 Things About. Don't worry, it's not going to be a typical generic show about facts about video games. We're going to be putting our own spin on it, and I think it's shaping out to be like a pretty cool series. So expect that. It's going to be fun.
I'm excited for it. We've been working on it a bit in the background, so we're
have,
kind of getting a little bit of a backlog ready. So hopefully, what we want is to be able to get like was it bi-weekly? I think we kind of want bi-weekly uploads.
Yeah.
Ideally,
it's,
we'll see how it goes.
Well,
for
4 7 things about. Like the goal is to at least get one of those out every 2 weeks or something like that.
And the podcast everything we're not sure about. We're still we're winging it, but we're winging it like
I don't even know these people, man.
We just got this guy off
What's
the
your
street.
name? What's your name?
Greg.
Pat. It's Pat. There we go.
Pat.
There we go. I remember now.
Snoop was just like, fucking. Oh, Pat was just like, I hope they forget about this Pat meme.
Oh my
Dang
god.
it.
I don't like.
You don't like it. He's not gonna like it.
I don't like it. I don't
like it. Not gonna
I don't
lie.
like gravy.
Bit miffed about this outcome. Not gonna lie.
Not
But,
gonna lie. We could
Yeah,
dive
no,
into
so we're hoping to
the-
at least get like 2 videos out a month.
Yeah.
now, instead of the once every
Year.
Yeah. So we want to be at a point where like every couple of weeks you'll be like, hey, I know what there's gonna be, isn't it? There's gonna be one's video
Yes.
up on one-ups.
Absolutely.
I'm having a stroke. Please send it.
No, it's okay.
Well, you can expect a regular podcast, and like whether there's a topic or not, because it's just gonna be us chatting. So you have regular quality stuff to tune into.
Yes.
Have a little geezer at. But in terms
a
of
little cheeky watch or listen,
or listen.
We're not gonna
We're-
tell you how
we're
to
not
live
gonna
your
judge.
life.
You do whatever you want.
You could ride a bike while listening to us out in the world. You could hear us talking about shit while riding a bike, and then like you might get distracted and crash into the side of a lorry
and die.
And that's not on us.
We would, we just would like to put
We're
this
not
on
liable.
here.
people listening to a podcast.
We are
while
not
riding a bike.
responsible for any of that kind of stuff. That's on you.
Yeah.
You guys are
Yeah,
adults.
we're not liable.
Be responsible, okay? I think.
what about like
as a matter
what about
of fact,
the 13-year-olds in our fucking audience who
I
are
think
just like,
we should
oh,
age restrict.
Let's do it.
One up, guys,
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we need to be over 70.
for sure. Oh my god.
So, what we could do is delve into some of the history behind 7 Things About, because it was originally a show on TheSkullKid's channel.
Nah, but so
All right.
okay. So
Oh,
when I first started YouTube, I was like obsessed with Did You Know Gaming. So I wanted to do that. I wanted to talk about trivia. So I did a series on my channel called 7 Things About. Back then, it was pretty bad. It's not on my channel anymore. I was just starting out. You're nice, Snoop. I appreciate it.
I liked it. I also I think the best one was definitely that Kingdom Hearts.
Oh
one you
yeah.
did.
Oh definitely. And the PlayStation 2 one. Yeah.
And the PlayStation
You forgot
2
about that
one.
one, didn't you?
I did forget about that one.
It's okay. It's okay. No, but I stopped doing it on my channel, and I commissioned Rob a while back to do some art for it. He did such a good job on it, and I just don't have the time to work on it by myself. So we're gonna be doing it on One Up, and we're gonna rotate who's voice acting and stuff like that. I think it'll be really, really cool. So I'm excited. Yeah.
That's really uncomfortable. I apologize.
Oh.
Look, don't you hate my boy Cappy, man? Cappy's a good.
I know
he's
Cappy's a
good boy.
cutie.
He's a little shit, but I love
He's
him.
a cutie.
But yeah, so we've all kind of got our little roles in it. So we've got Corey like researching, Rob doing a bit of script writing, I'll do a bit of editing. We're all gonna do some voicey stuff.
Yep.
Again, we might get some guests in every once in a while.
Yeah.
We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
But it's gonna happen.
So-
it's gonna come out.
Yeah,
We're
something's coming out.
Yeah.
of
And
this.
us
Something's
saying it here is a way of us being accountable to something.
that is
We're,
true.
we're lighting a torch under our ass, like, you don't want to be embarrassed by that video that you did, even though we're all constantly embarrassed by the videos that we've done.
Well, like,
but
here
this is just another one to add to the pile.
to like give people an idea too. Like we're filming this on May 1st, and we don't know when this is gonna be up. So we're right now trying to get a lot of stuff done behind the scenes. So when we do launch, we just have the content and we just have the means to make the content. So yeah, it's going well.
You just outed us.
I don't care.
Dude,
Now when this
it's
comes
actually,
out in October,
it's actually-
everyone's gonna be
Oh,
like, "Oh,
fuck,
wow,
that's
they,
right."
They suck."
It's okay. I gotta be honest. I gotta be transparent. You know.
No, see, it'll be
I
like
can't believe you've done.
I'm not a liar
May the
like
1st,
Patrick over here.
May 1st, 2019, guys.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Yes.
May 1st, 2019.
And if this comes out before
it's
then,
in the future.
Yeah.
Rob just hit 1 million subs the other day. It was pretty cool.
yeah, it's crazy.
But
We had a big party.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then
we all hung out.
YouTube got even worse, and then his account got purged, and then We're just back.
Yeah, now he's back to where
Yeah.
he was. But it was a good day while it lasted.
It was a pretty good
A
moment.
good singular day.
We were happy
Nice.
for him and
Yeah.
stuff, but
That day was nice.
you win some, you lose some, you know? It's just how life goes.
Exactly.
So, how are you folks doing this fine day? How's your week been? What's been going on? What are you up to? Tell me about stuff. How you doing?
Who's going first?
I'll kind of
Do it.
I guess I'll lead. Again, keep in mind, this is kind of a pilot. We don't quite know what the fuck we're doing
At
still.
all.
The format's definitely subject to change.
Yeah.
So we're just having a good old time.
We're just kind of chill. We're
Chilling
we're
out.
kind of getting we've got rid of the old structured
Out
format.
of the
now,
old
which
and
kinda-
in
The
with
old,
the
I
new.
see how you
We're
corrected
kinda just
yourself right there.
talking.
This-
Just want to clarify, we meant the format of the podcast,
Yeah, not the.
not the people.
Moving on. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good lately. Just been kind of like chilling. I've been playing a bit of Yakuza 6,
Ooh.
which came out recently.
Not really. It actually came out 2
really
years
want to
ago,
get into
but-
the Yakuza series. Like,
So did I, and despite being told by many people, hey, start with the first, learn the story, then go to 6, I was like, fuck it.
Duck it.
I just got 6. And it's a really good self-contained story so far. Like, I don't know any of the previous game stories, just this one, and it kind of, like, I'm sure there's a lot of bits that I'm kind of missing, and it's like, oh, that's the character from blah, blah, blah. But as a self-contained story, it's really solid. And also the gameplay, ooh. Drop kicking Yakuza dudes on the street, and then going and eating a cheeseburger and playing darts. Ooh,
It's tasty.
it's just a good time.
Just a good old goof. Sorry about that, guys. We had a little bit of a hiccup there. Just gonna continue what I was saying.
It was all
Anyways,
Rob's fault.
it was all Rob's fault. No, but
Bloody
we were talking about
internet.
Yakuza. So shout out to my friend Rocket Launcher. He actually gave me a free code for Yakuza 6, so that was very nice of him.
yo, that's
Solid
sick.
game.
How much have you played so far?
I have not played very much. I played like the opening, and it seems like GTA, I don't know. Like, it's cool.
Dude.
It's not really GTA. It's more kind of
Do you
like
get
more
where
like
I'm
a beat
coming
'em up,
from with that
though.
though? Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, I got like a
kind
GTA.
of. I see where you're coming from, but
You gotta
that's actually
play
how they
more
marketed
now.
the first one that kind of fucked them over, but it's
Oh,
more
okay.
of like a modern day beat 'em up.
Yeah.
with,
All right,
like,
that sounds
mini
pretty
A
games
really
out the wazoo.
serious and wacky at the same time. It's
Yeah,
fucking-
like
okay.
one of the side quests, spoilers I guess, not really, is literally just like a girl who's like, I come from the future. I'm from the future. Trust me, I'm from the future. And he's like, you're not from the future. And she's like, no,
You're
I'm
not
from the future. And then you like actually.
He's like,
do
dude, you're not.
something-
Like,
Like it turns out that maybe she actually was from the future because she's like she predicts an event that happens and he's like, oh fuck. And then it goes back to this like serious story where it's like, oh, who's this kid's baby daddy? Ooh, I'm gonna beat up all the Yakuza now. It is beautiful and I love it and you should all get it.
that sounds interesting.
Every quest just ends
So I
up with
should probably
him
play
him coming to the conclusion of like, oh, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of that Yakuza gang.
That's the
Like,
thing.
no matter-
the end of every single quest is literally just like no matter
Really?
what the quest is.
Holy
like
fuck.
someone you could literally just be like, oh, go to the gym. So you go to the gym, then you walk out, and then a bunch of buff dudes walk down the street like, hey, you give us your wallet, old man, and then you beat the shit out of them.
Holy,
Jump him.
this
so
game
good.
is
It's
my
great.
game. Holy fuck! It's definitely a
you'd
series
love
I really want to. I'd get a PS4 for. Also, Yakuza 0. I've been told that to really appreciate it, you should play 1 first because it has a lot of really good references and like, because it's like a reimagining of it. But also like, I mean, 1's quite old, but like, you know.
Well, I've got one on the PS2, and I gave it a little go after I started playing Yakuza 6. Not aged well.
Yeah.
Not aged well.
It's
Just like, it's a no.
like
I really-
humble beginnings, and I'm sure it was good at the time. It's just, at least going from Yakuza 6 back to 1, it was like, ooh, no, thank you. I'm good, mate.
I really want to try that. Just that you saying that, like, ends up with, hey, let's go beat up these guys. Fucking holy shit, that's funny.
It's great. Everything you do will result in you beating up some guys. You go down to a
That's
sewer
fucking
to meet
funny.
a friend, and then some like dudes, like ninja dudes, come, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll beat them up in the sewer. You go to a shop, like one of the attacks you can like, and this is one of my favorite attacks. You can grab like an enemy, you can go into like a McDonald's basically, and you shove their head into like the microwave behind the counter.
Oh my goodness.
And then like the main character just
Holy
looks
fuck.
at like the person at the till, like the employee, and she says, "Turn it on." And then the scared like employee just goes beep, and then kills the dude. It's
my
it's
goodness.
so good. I love it. So
Holy
I think I'm gonna
fuck!
play it now.
That's so funny. Holy shit! I
It
need
is
a
so
PS4
good.
for this. Holy fuck, dude.
And then other than that, like I've been meaning to play the new God of War because like my dad got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
He's into
Oh yeah.
games like that, I guess. But I've just had no interest in trying that. But what you guys been up to?
Wait, why? Why, Snoop? Why?
Why-
Why
why-
do you want to try it?
I'm gonna try it eventually. It's just
Because if
everything
you
that I've
say
seen of it,
it's just another typical cinematic Sony game,
I'm not gonna
that's
say
like
that.
The Last of Us, I'm
not
gonna
say
fight
that.
you.
I'm not gonna say that. All I'm saying is from what I've seen of him playing it, and like he needed help on like a boss, so I helped him out with it. It didn't interest me.
It doesn't.
I
It
was just
doesn't.
looking at it and I was like, this
Fair
does nothing
enough.
for me.
It seems it's like another one of those games where everyone's getting hyped because it's like this is a real mature, this is a real game, guys. But it's like a sacrificing gameplay elements to like, oh, we're gonna tell a story by fucking a walking
what
segment
I don't
and
get,
shit.
everyone's saying that the story is like the best thing ever. Have they played Yakuza 6? Because I fought a bunch of buff dudes in the sewers. And
you had a
think
good
that
old
was
time.
Way better of a story than Angry Dad Man. That was
I-
a joke.
I just
I'm sure
don't-
the story's
I-
great. Still
I
haven't
don't,
played it.
I don't
The
see
story
why we
is great.
need to fucking do
I've played
another.
it. Just want to throw that out there.
I-
What are you thinking of it, boy?
What do you
How
think?
Like it? Hey?
It's a good game. It is it is like
get him out
peop-
there. Fuck him.
people are acting like it's like the coming of Christ, and it's not that good, but it is a really good game. And so far, in my opinion, it's game of the year. Everything from gameplay to storytelling, like I think it's very well balanced so far.
Oh, yeah.
So my opinion on it, I respect other people's
Oh no,
opinions.
dude, I'm not like shitting on the game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like
I was being a dick as a joke, just so you know.
No, I was being a dick as a joke. We're all dicks. As jokes.
We're all dicks, yeah. I was
But
being
no,
a
I'm-
serious dick.
Like
I was-
I do want to give it a go, and I'm glad that people are enjoying it a lot. Like there's the fact that so many people love it. There's got to be something to it that's like genuinely good.
Oh,
Dude, it's
yeah.
just like so like well polished. The thing is it's something very very like new compared like because you'd think it'd just be a typical like hack and slash, but
Yeah.
like the combat itself I find is like very unique because it kind of takes hack and slash it's hard to explain. I don't know. I like it. I think it's a good game.
I guess it's unique in that way, but like it's still a simplified version of that, and like it's very like roll or dodge or like look for that indicator behind you, which will turn red and then roll out of the way, or throw your axe if you don't want to
This
do
might
the hack
sound
and
really
slashing.
bad.
I think that's really cool though. Like there's so many different moves you can unlock with like the axe and stuff. Like it's like it's not as simple as it looks. Like I really recommend playing it when you fleshed it out. You'll see like
when I did give it like a little go, because again my dad was like, oh, can you help me with this boss? So I was like, oh, whatever. And from like the combat, like it did feel very, and I'm probably gonna get so much shit for saying this, it felt kind of Dark Soulsy.
yeah, it feels very Dark Soulsy. Very Dark Soulsy.
The one thing that made me go, okay, this is actually fucking awesome. That axe, the way that
Dude,
you
it's
throw
so
it
cool.
and it returns.
Dude,
Why
there's
haven't they made
so
a
many
Thor game like that?
Bro, that is
such a
crazy.
fun mechanic.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
dude, and that
that'd be a cool.
fair
cool
enough.
mechanic
Like just
as well.
throwing it is boring, but like you unlock
return, man.
multiple different ways to throw it and shit. It's actually it's pretty
I
freaking
didn't even
cool.
know that. I thought just throwing it was cool.
Nah, there's
I
a
just
lot.
dug
Trust
that.
me. Trust me, that game at first it feels like a really like typical linear like cinematic game, but like trust me, it gets really fleshed out throughout the experience, and the story's like really good
Yeah.
too. Like
No, I
you want
definitely
that
got
kid
going on.
to
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, it is a little. I'm not gonna say it's overrated. I think that's the wrong way to put it because it's a phenomenal game and it deserves the praise it's getting. But it isn't as like 10 out of 10 as people have been making it seem like. That's all, in my opinion. So, well, we were talking about what's going on in each other's lives though, and then I went off about God of War. So,
Oh no.
sorry. For me, I actually have been editing now. That's my job now. Thanks to Rob actually hooked me up with the connection, and then through that I've kind of snowballed it off and have found like other jobs with it and stuff. And I am happy to say that in June I am going to be going full time as just a freelance editor.
I did not know this.
That was
That's fucking awesome,
man.
dude.
Yeah,
I'm
that
hyped.
was
Been
that's
doing-
hype as fuck. That was me over the like from November till February or so.
Yeah, no, it's all, like I enjoy it because it gives me so much like free time in the day. Like I wake up at 9 a.m., videos done by like 1 p.m., and then I have the entire day to work on my channel and work on the streams and stuff. So it works out like great for me. It's also good because it keeps me on my toes with editing. As everybody knows, I have a very bad upload schedule. Okay, I upload a video like once whenever. I've been better though. I've been better at liking. Yeah. So it kind of keeps me on my game, right? Because I'm editing a not necessarily the best, but a 10-minute video, 60 FPS every single day. So I'm enjoying it. I think it's really good for me. I really like it. I'm happy. That's what you do as
awesome,
well,
man.
right, Snoop?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like, not full time because I still do college stuff, so it's kind of more a part-time thing. But that's my only source of income. But my
Rob
only
was
issue
doing
with
it
that
before,
is
too.
like you said, how it's like, oh, you can get the video done by a certain point in time. But the issue that I keep having is like, oh, if I get the video done by like 1 o'clock, I'm like, okay, I'm done with editing for the day. And
Oh,
then,
yeah,
like,
yeah, I
I've
feel
kind of
you.
got
That-
the looming threat of
that
like,
was-
hey, make your own fucking video, dude. You've been editing.
That's
for, like,
definitely
a
what I
month.
had. It's like, yeah, well, after you've done work for like so many hours, you don't want to like. It's really, at least for like me and you personally, Snoop. It's hard to continue that. Like, okay, I'm gonna sit here in the same place and continue to do the same thing, but for my own stuff, like you want to go fucking sit down on the couch and
no
play a
money.
game or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I'll take like an hour break, but for me, like I really love being in Premiere Pro.
And
That's
more,
my favorite part of
more
making a
power to
video.
you
Like,
for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like voiceovers, I hate. Like I hate doing them. Every other part of making a video is like tedious to me, but editing, like once I have that done, it's like this huge feeling of relief. Like when I'm done voiceovers for one of my videos, the relief I feel inside is so good because I know this video's done now in my head. Like I know, give me like a week or two and this video's done. So I do get what you're saying. It's like there are times where I am done editing a video for whoever I'm editing for, and then I'm kind of like dead. I don't really feel like it, but I don't know. I and not to say you guys don't enjoy Premiere. You guys love Premiere and Vegas, whatever you're working on.
Yeah.
But
Mr. Oh,
I
don't use
love
Premiere,
being
I
in
use
there.
Vegas. Ooh.
I feel at home when I'm in Premiere Pro.
Yeah, it definitely depends on like your style of work and the person for sure. Like, because
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I fucking sometimes I'll just struggle to like work on my own stuff. I remember Kadokarus in a video. I think it was like one of his unpopular opinion things. He was saying he like after because he works on his PC all day, right? And then he wants to like sit down and play some games, but like he'll go and play his PS4 because like it's a different environment, which can be a big factor. Like if I had an office space with like editing stuff for like my past editing job, and then like I don't know, my own room where I like have all my cool disc ornaments and shit to like just sit down and edit my own stuff, it'd probably work. But like that's just how I work. It's the same with studying. Like I cannot study for uni at like here. I'll just get distracted unless I'm like calling with a friend. I have to go out to uni. Granted, it's like 5 minutes away, so it's handy. But like it's just
Honestly,
how I work.
I think like what contributes it to me for me too is like I'm like a zombie, guys. Like I'm very loud and obnoxious online, but I'm an introvert realistically. Like I know that sounds like very unlike me, but I spend a lot of time in my room by myself, just hanging out with my blinds shut, even though it's very sunny outside. Like, that's just how I am. Like, I am the most comfortable when I am by myself in my room, truthfully.
Yeah.
So that's how I am personally. So I understand some people, it's like you can't be cooped up. Like, all my friends are the opposite. Like, when my friend Luke gets home from work, he comes in my room, and I'm like,
dude, fuck up. This is my space. Fuck off.
Like, keep the light off. And he's like, dude, like, how do you just sit here all day? And it's like, for me too, it's like I'm 23, so like I've worked a lot of like shitty jobs.
Oh
since
yeah,
I was like 16,
I can imagine.
Right?
Like,
so to me, I am so sick and tired of getting up and bussing and working like that. So to me, this is a pleasure to me. Like, this is a luxury to me that all I have to do to make money is edit a video to me. So that's.
I feel you. I was definitely like, I would sit and think like, I'm fucking doing what I've done in my spare time as like to pay for my bills and shit. That's fucking surreal. It was just in terms of how that related to my personal stuff and that work.
Yeah.
Like, for a while I had a serious problem with like work and like chill, the relationship between the two, because I would always be thinking like, that needs to be done. Fuck, because it was like I was working in my like my personal chilling space where I just work on my own stuff, so it was kind of it only lasted like a month, but after that it was fine.
That's kind of what I'm going through like right now, where like whenever I have work to do for like someone else, like not my own video I kind of like, I'm like, oh, that's not as important because, you know, these people are relying on me to get these videos to them before a certain date, but like, even if I've done like hours of it and like done so much work in one day, and I'm like, oh, that's enough work for one day, I need to rest. Even like no matter what, when I'm resting, I'm like, you gotta fucking do that work right now. You gotta get it done, dude.
I'm like that as well. I'm incredibly conscientious. I need to work all the time, and like I have
same. I'm brutal for that.
I actually have a sheet here where it's got like all the things I need to do, and I'll like for doing different categories, and I'll tick them off and shit, because it helps me. It's like, yes, I can see everything I've got there that I need to do, and it's like, I don't feel like doing this, what else can I do? Oh, I can do like that won't take too long or something like that. But it's definitely, I can't like relax without feeling like I need to be working on stuff. Like, even if I've been at class all day, I get home at 5, even if like when I'm walking home, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this much study or this prep, and I don't because I'm fucking tired. But when when I am chilling, I'm like, even though I should be relaxing, it's like fucking.
No, absolutely.
I still think about it.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a good way to do things, writing out and having like a bit of like a checklist and stuff like that. For me, I just started writing out daily schedules for myself now, which is like a
schedules is
done, like, so much for me. I use like Google Calendar, and it like syncs with my phone and with like my computer, so I get push notifications. So it'll be like
fantastic, right?
Fam, get editing, like let's go. And then I need to
do this.
And then I do little reminders. So like a half an hour later, it'll be like, hey dude, you only got an hour left to finish this. Like, get chopping. You got to speed up. Like I've been like, man, I'm proud of myself in terms of managing my time. Like, because I'm normally terribly organized. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Yeah, shout out to Rob, though. I will say, because Rob did pass the first editing job off to me, and if it wasn't for him,
and I got it from I got my first one from Snoop. So
hey.
Full circle. And Snoop got his first one from Corey.
Boys.
See, schedules are so good, so important. And there's like when you talked, it's a very common advice people give because it fucking works. But when people get it, they're like, "Oh, I've tried a schedule. I don't want to. Like, it doesn't work." Like, what kind of schedule are you making? You want to make like the best day for you, where like you schedule in stuff you want to do and stuff you need to do. Like, not you don't fucking slave drive yourself, because that's not gonna fucking work.
No, absolutely.
You're like you're a terrible master and an even worse slave.
That's a good way to put it. The way Rob said it is just the best way to put it. I agree.
Yeah. See, the only time I've kind of worked off my like, aside from like school stuff where it's like, yeah, you gotta stick to that timetable. But the only time I've kind of made a timetable was back like I had like real bad anxiety for a time, and my counselor was like, hey, you should make a timetable for everything you like, for what you do in a day, to give you a bit of a routine. And I was like, okay, well, I gotta put like a decent amount of like everything in, and I got real stressed out about it. It lasted about a day, and I have lost that timetable. It's gone forever, never to be seen again. I probably binned it the day after like I made it, because I couldn't commit
depressing.
to it, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna move on. Now I'm like, if I did it properly, I could probably like really
it works
a lot
wonders.
more done in a day. So I really need to go and try and sort that out.
I used to just wing it. I'd wake up and just wing it, dude.
That's
and
me 24/7,
and
boy.
I'd find like by the end of the day, to be like, oh yeah, I had to do this. So it's like not even just editing. Like I'll schedule like if to message, for example, 1UP. I have that scheduled to make sure to check the 1UP chat into like try to like get a message in there or something like that.
And
So,
in terms in relating to our actual like our shows, like the 1UP podcast and the 7 Things About, we've taken that kind of industrious productivity and we've applied it to there. We've got like spreadsheets and flow charts of what we need to do and who's doing what, and we've got like
it looks pretty.
It's very fancy.
So far, in the time that we've been kind of sorting this out, we've actually managed to stick to it fairly like well. Like
Yes.
we've been constantly managing to hit deadlines, I guess. Not really deadlines, but you know.
Like,
Not
I'd
deadlines,
say
but-
deadlines.
Yeah.
I've been late for like every deadline, but I will say
Dude, they
the
don't need
stuff's
to know
getting
that.
done. It's okay. I know, but I just, it's for Rob. I want to make sure Rob knows that I know that I missed those deadlines.
It's all right. We'll get better at it for sure.
Yeah.
But
so
no,
far
yes, we've been getting, like, the thing is we've been getting a lot of work done, which is the biggest thing. Like, it may not be done on time, but it's getting done, which is the biggest, the most important thing for me. So
And this is kind of why we needed to, like, something needed to be done about 1UP, because we wanted everyone to have the same level of involvement, which just wasn't happening. Just because Zen's working all the time, Harvey's going traveling now, and he's a busy guy as is anyway. So like this way we can all commit like the same amount of effort and get shit done, fucking in sequence.
We can actually get stuff done.
Exactly.
Of, like,
And it's like nothing against them. It's just like everybody has their own availability and stuff, right? Like we're all here was a big thing too. We all live in different time zones, like different, like, and that's hard to work with. Like that is, trust me, like, and we're in
It's fucking
very
hard,
different
man.
time zones. Like
Oh, yeah.
Rob is a day ahead of me right now. Snoop
Rob's
is
in
a
the
few
future.
hours. Yeah, like
Dude,
Rob's in the future.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's like
Why
so
didn't
it is
you warn
really
us
hard to
about
manage.
Michael Jackson?
But we've been,
Hey.
yeah.
I better. I'll tell you next time he dies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll need that heads
Thank
up.
you. But yeah, no, for me, besides editing, like that's just it. Editing, live streaming, shout out to the Skull Squad. You guys hate me for that. But no,
Nah, it's all
No.
good. It's all good.
yeah, no, but I've been just streaming a ton and editing. I'm happy.
Hell yeah.
And I've still been playing Kirby Star Allies. I just can't stop. I'm addicted still.
Did you
So.
manage to 100% that yet?
Oh, I did, baby.
Hell
I
yeah.
did.
Nice.
How long did that
Damn
take you?
right,
What was
I did.
the,
Like in terms of play time, it took me like not that long, but like it took like 2 weeks because I streamed it.
Yeah.
So I'd only get to, you know what I mean, an hour and a half each time. So about like maybe 20 hours to 100% it. But I suck, right? So
yeah. That's you just gotta, put that.
I own it, baby. I own it.
Yeah. you just gotta either accept it or go to the grave denying it. And I'm glad that you chose the option where you accept and not.
Yeah. No.
I don't know.
There was an idea in that thought.
Yeah, there was an idea, and the idea had an idea, and that idea had another idea.
And then it got distracted
somewhere
by
along the
another
way,
idea.
They all just kind of drifted apart from each other. And this analogy has
Oh
now
my
drifted
God.
apart from the initial
And,
analogy. And now
whether Snoop finishes the analogy is the real test.
this is the rest of the podcast. It's just the analogy slowly deforming
just keeps
and
going.
mutating more and more. It's just
You know,
never
So
gonna-
Rob, what have you been up to? How's
One
life?
thing,
Rob, how you
one
been
thing,
doing?
one thing. You know how like on the channel Dong, Michael Stevens made a video like counting prime numbers for like 3 hours. I want a video Snoop like Patrick making analogies for
Yeah,
3 hours straight, and he just keeps fucking going and like
He makes good ones too.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, go back to
just
the
can't
first
finish
1UP
them.
podcast and watch like OG 1UP podcast season 1. Go back and watch
Yes,
it.
season
and
1.
watch Snoop. Snoop always has some sort of analogy. He'll just go off on one little thing and like give you so much details, and then
Fucking-
I snowball off of it, and I'll be like, Snoop, you're so smart and stuff. And he just keeps on
you're
going
so
on.
smart. I am.
thank
You're such a good boy, Snoop. Look at you go.
I'm definitely not an idiot sitting down at 9 o'clock wearing a fucking cappy hat. All right, cool. So Rob, how you been doing?
What's
I'm
up, baby?
busy as fuck, but I am doing great. I got at uni right now, and we just got back in the first week. We've got a fucking. I've got a test this afternoon actually.
Good luck
So
with that.
it's like this is good because currently it's like almost 9 o'clock. I've been up since 7, but this gets me up. And if I didn't have this, I'd probably wake up at like 10 or 11 and just be like, I should study. So like now after this, I'll be going out studying for my business law test. Help me. And after that, I
Rest in
have
peace.
Dungeons and Dragons tonight, which I also have to prep
Hey.
for. Yeah, I'm running.
does-
You're gonna
okay.
fight.
I'm running a campaign
Dungeon?
called Curse of Strahd as well. It's a published campaign book, which is fucking. I have the book in my bag, but it's over there. It's
Like
very-
I've noticed you've become like really, really passionate about like D&D in general. Like what is it that like, cause like, everybody likes it for their own reasons, right? What is it about it that like you like the most? If you don't mind me. I'm just curious.
Well, so I've been playing it for like 2 or 3 years, right? And it's a game that it's not like anything else. Like you can do stuff in that game that you can't do in anything else. Like, and you get those really, really organic moments. I usually run them. I run 2 bi-weekly different campaigns with different players, and it's really cool seeing how players tackle the things you've got laid out. Because like you plan stuff. It's kind of like writing a book in unison with the party. Essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
like a big
so much fun.
session.
Sort of. You prep half of it, and the rest of it you kind of
Yeah.
leave
You
do on
open
the
because
spot, right?
players will fucking surprise you with how they do things. I'll tell you. There's one dungeon they did recently. It was
Ooh,
fucking
stories.
a cult's house with a dungeon underneath it, and they could either at the end they needed to sacrifice something, or they reject it and they have to fight a boss or something. So they sacrifice the bard's pet mouse because he had one,
Aw.
and they're like, "Oh, we need to do
not the
something."
bard?
Okay, yeah, it's fucking yeah. Why not the bard? Exactly. And then
Oh my God.
then they went over and killed the creature anyway. So they did both things instead of just one, but like it wasn't said that they needed to do one or the other. And I'm just like,
Okay.
oh, that was a
Well.
fucking thing. And it's
You did it.
You did it.
yeah, and it's especially like with role playing and stuff like that. It's so much fun. It's definitely
wanna
a
see?
passionate hobby of mine. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I want to see you, Pro Jared, and Youngtown do a D&D sesh together.
I
Make
would
it
be
happen, dude.
1000% down
and
if
Commander
they.
Holly and Commander Holly from.
Oh yeah, Dice Camera Action is a show
Yeah.
those two are on, and they're also doing well, I'm pretty sure they finished it, Curse of Strahd, which is a campaign book that I am also running. They
Cool.
yeah, the DM for that is also one of the writers of the book, so he's got it's a very good show. Dice Camera Action, if anyone wants to see a very
Twitch, right?
well, I mean they go live on Twitch, but like all the episodes are on YouTube.
Are on YouTube as well. Yeah. Cool. So shout out to them. Rob's gonna be joining the cast. You know.
Yeah. Next week he's
joining
gonna
next
be
Yeah,
there, he's gonna be
today.
DMing
Check him
them.
out. It's
Yeah.
gonna be hype. Can't
If you ever
wait.
seen the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons episode of Community, it's gonna be just like that.
Oh
yeah.
fuck, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's great. I'm typically the dungeon master though. So
Yeah.
You're kind of like the dungeon master of 1UP too. Like if you think about it. Like,
Hey.
Yeah,
Like,
you guide us, and then we just fuck up at everything.
and it surprised me in so many ways, and I'm like, you know what, this is fine.
Just gonna roll with it. Fuck it. You know what? You guys rolled a 18. That means you can do a dab on a podcast. Corey, go.
Oh shit, he did it. Fuck. I did not expect.
They were trying to get me to do it before, and I was refusing. But I
No
saved.
proof.
I did it off camera.
I had one in the tank,
Nope.
and I saved it for them. So
We would never dab here. Corey, you're out. Rob, You're cool. You
Fine.
stay.
You guys
I
leave.
think I might.
nowhere.
So, another things I've been doing. I've been playing a whole lot of Odyssey. I finished it a while ago, but I'm still playing it. It's really, I freaking love that game. I'm also making maybe a video on it soon. Perhaps expect that
Keep an
some
eye out for
point.
that.
Maybe.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I'm thoroughly enjoying this video as well. The process behind it. Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
I just fucking
excited
love
to see it.
tossing.
Top 10 reasons why Mario's insane. That's the video he's working on. It's gonna be
Die.
Oh, Snoop.
I did a Cappy.
Dude, can we talk about Cappy for a second? He is so,
Oh, yeah, he's a
so
cutie.
cute. Holy shit.
Such a cutie.
He's
You
the
li-
best Mario. Has Mario even had a companion?
He
I guess you
he
could
has
say
heaps of
Yoshi.
companions.
You
Because
could
okay,
say Yoshi.
Mario
Oh, Yoshi,
Sunshine.
yeah.
Mario Sunshine. You got that robot that talks to him on his back.
Yeah, you got,
You've got
Oh, yeah, the Flood.
Luma
Flood.
from Galaxy.
Yeah, actually, Rob's right.
I
don't
every
like
single
Galaxy,
one, every
so
single 3D Mario game, he's had like a companion essentially.
All right.
This
Alright.
64
not all
had
of
the
them-
camera.
Not all of them though are like follow him around and can be used within gameplay, I guess. But for the most part, like Rob is right in like basically every single 3D Mario game, he's had like a companion.
in
kind of.
some shape or form. It's very interesting.
He's the
and-
best.
Cappy is the best though.
For sure.
The best out of them.
I love the personality of Cappy and just the concept of that. That's just whoever came up. for
Dude, he's a
Cappy, just
freaking
the
ghost
concept
tap.
Of capturing.
He's a freaking ghost hat,
It's
man.
hype, dude. It's just hype. I love it.
He's real good. And the whole of Odyssey, like Odyssey's my favorite Super Mario, 3D Super Mario game.
Yeah.
I have
Like,
to
it
agree.
is so good.
I
My
need to
favorite
replay
is,
Galaxy 2 though. That's my other favorite. But I need yeah.
I've heard Galaxy 2 is phenomenal. I played a bit of Galaxy 1 and then like I enjoyed it, but I'm not a big 3D Mario fan. I'm more a fan. Snoop knows what's coming. I'm more a fan of the 2D Mario games, right?
Yeah.
Specifically Super Mario Bros. 2.
That's See, I didn't.
Dude, is that Game of the Year?
Did you know
Super
that's
Mario
actually
Brothers
Doki
2.
Doki Literature
Is
Club?
it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Did you know that?
Facts by Snoop, guys. See, that's what you can expect on 7 Things About.
Yeah, that's gonna be our first one. 7 things
That
about
right there.
Super Mario Brothers 2, aka Doki Literature Club.
Yeah. Damn right. No, we'll explain the ending. We'll just do a video explaining the ending of Super Mario Odyssey.
Bros 2 Explain.
Yes.
Well, the thing
There we
is,
go.
like, Mario Bros. 2 it does have a really weird interpretation of an ending. Because it's like, it's all a dream or something. So
Yeah,
you
it
could
does.
do
It's
that.
just a dream. It's just a
fucking like,
dream.
he's actually on
Dude.
fucking meth and you're
Is
in a
he
fever dream.
actually in a snow globe?
Is he actually under the sea?
No,
I
but
don't know
I
where I was
wasn't
going.
expecting you to say Super Mario Brothers 2 as your favorite.
No,
Mario game.
I was kidding. No,
Oh,
I was kidding.
shit.
I was setting up the meme.
Okay,
I thought
you were
you-
serious. I was like,
No,
well,
I'm
that's
kidding. I'm kidding.
I've never heard
For-
anyone say that.
For 3D, it's either 64 or Odyssey, because those are the only 2 I've actually completed. For 2D Mario games, if I'm allowed to do spin-offs, it'd be Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga would be my like favorite Mario-themed game, I guess you could
That's
say.
fair. That's fair. Mario and Rabbids is my favorite Mario game. So
Rayman
I mean, I
Red
say that,
Rabbids
but I
is
have
my
like,
favorite.
but they're like right there. I don't know why I
stand
got all
by
4 of them, but I got all 4 of them.
dude,
They're
it's
like
because
collectibles.
they're fun. I like. The
And they're
Luigi
cheap
one.
as frick. UB collectibles are so cheap, so I was like, why not?
Yeah.
Makes me look more professional, right?
Oh,
Yeah, dude, you got your background. I've just got a door.
It looks.
a door.
looks
I've
better than mine.
got a Dunkirk
got
and
cool
Blade
graphics.
Runner.
Rob's works though, and he's got good natural lighting. Like his lighting looks really good.
I call it a window.
He's getting the job done.
Right
so.
there. I also have an LED like white light as well, so when it does look good when there's like no natural light, which is really good because all my other lights at home and shit are fucking this horrible yellow tinge,
Dude,
and it looks
it's
horrible.
Same. I had to buy actual lighting because the lighting in my room is disgusting. It's really bad.
I was thinking about getting a lamp behind my monitor, like over here, so it shines my face. It might help,
yeah,
but
that
like
works too.
Currently it's fine. Might
No,
get
it looks
that.
great.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate.
Snoop
Snoop.
does look like he's in a potato. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie. But...
To be fair, 1, my webcam's god awful. 2,
we can tell.
it's
We
dark.
know. We see that.
But it's
This is like an attack.
black.
Jeez.
It's pitch black outside, and my light's like overhead behind me, and I've got this weird like overly bright, blinding light like up there that I hate, and I never turn it on.
Literally,
great, bro.
literally blinding. He can't see a thing right now.
I mean, you look good though. You look cute as fricks.
Yeah.
I cannot see a thing right now. I've lost all sense of sight.
Please
Nothing.
help me.
Please, someone send help. I
Also,
do not
So
know how I'm.
Snoop, you have that Cappy hat. I just want like a Cappy in his like little ghost form with like his top
like
hat.
his regular form.
Yeah,
he
I need a
looks very
plushie
cute
of
with,
that
like,
shit,
top
man.
hat.
So cute.
That'd be great.
Holy crap.
That'd be awesome.
And like,
Hey, he's gonna steal your girl. Snoop's gonna steal your
hey,
girl.
yo, what
Look
up,
at him.
pimp?
Oh, I like how he you gave it a little tilt right there.
Yeah,
I like that.
You know, me and Cappy hitting the clubs.
Hey, you gonna buy me a drink? I'ma buy you a drink.
I'm broke.
No,
Oh shit.
get your money up, bro.
Okay, picture this, like OG Cappy plushie, right? Like this big or so.
Yeah.
And like if you squeeze it, it'll randomly say one of his like little
that'd be
doodacky
great.
lines that he does.
I'd buy it.
I'd buy the fuck out of
hype.
that. Yes, please.
hype.
Nintendo, get on
pretty
it.
cool.
They've not been.
Need it.
Please.
They've not really done any new Mario.
New plushies. They have not, just even in general, like for plushies, they haven't really done too many new ones. So.
Dude, can I just
They've done
say?
the Cappy hat, but that's
Can I just say the Kirby plushies, Kirby? Holy crap! Like D&D as
thanks.
well, and like Meta Knight.
love
Holy crap! Like,
I love them. They're like from a series. Like they're all like they're from a series.
is that
of plushies.
Return to Dreamland?
No, they're just it's like
Oh, they're just random
it's
Kirby
like the
plushies.
All-Star series or something.
I see,
Here,
okay.
Like, search it. It's like All-Star series or something. I don't know. Thank you though, Rob. They're very cute. You
They're
should,
adorable.
Come over and we can play with them. and
Dude,
stuff.
we'll-
It'll be a good old
We're
time.
gonna play with. Yeah.
Plushie party, baby.
What we
Let's
should
do it.
do is like you guys can't see it now, but right there off screen is actually Corey. Hey, hi Corey.
You do.
We're-
These guys
we're in the same-
choreograph a high five. Something.
Can't tell, but hey.
We're in the same.
What's up?
We're in the same room.
Also,
Yeah.
oh
Rob
shit.
is over on this.
Can we appreciate Stitch in the
we're
background of Snoop's
Oh, look
cam?
at him. He's just like
Look,
cutie.
he's just fucking arms in the air, like, take
He's
me,
having a
take
good
me.
time. Look at him, look at him.
He's having a great time. Holy crap.
little cutie patootie. You can't go wrong with
Good.
Stitch.
No.
So, and other things I've been doing, I've been streaming a bunch,
Oh yes.
and it's
Plug it.
Prime
buddy, plug
Hylian
it.
live, baby.
and so I've been playing through Twilight Princess, and that is a Twilight Princess HD, which I haven't played through before, and it's a good old time. Problem is,
enjoying
I have two issues that regularly come up where my Owl Flats router will randomly die some reason.
Oh, yeah.
For it's so fucking
I mean,
annoying.
We saw that a little bit ago. Saw
And-
it firsthand.
And my
Love you, Rob.
my PC, I think it's the power supply, or it'll just initiate like a restart. Like it doesn't necessarily crash. It
Doesn't black out. It just starts. It just restarts randomly on you.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm gonna invest in some new PC parts in the next coming
Mm-hmm.
months and stuff, so that becomes less of a problem. But when that doesn't happen, streams are fucking hype, dude. Like
They're
streams.
still hype though. They are still hype.
Yeah,
Just
check-
them. Yeah.
Give them a check out over
It's
at
a work in progress, right? Like,
youtube.com/PrimeHylian. I assume.
just don't take as long as I did to get that sorted. Like on my streams, I used to have that problem like on a consistent basis for like a year and a half.
Oh,
Don't
that sounds
don't let
nasty,
it take.
dude.
Get it
That's-
sorted before then. That's all. I like just did it for like a year and a half.
That's nasty, dude. It's good
Yeah.
having you here because it's like helps because you've made so you've gone through that shit. I'm like, please help me, you know.
Guide me, puppy.
That was one of the that's like one of the best things about 1UP, right? Is we're all very experienced in different places, but then we're also experienced in the same places, so we can all help each other and work off of each other. It's great.
We
Yeah.
can
I love
teach each
it.
other how to do sick, epic dabs.
We got a good
Fortnite,
team.
Fortnite,
We got a
wow.
good team. Like what I love, like I went to school for audio engineering, Snoop went to school for music, and then Rob went to
I didn't
school
do
is going to
music.
school
I
for
don't
or no,
know
sorry,
what
no,
music
sorry.
is.
I went to school for music. Snoop went to school for editing. Shut up, Snoop. I made a mistake. And then Rob goes to school for business, but Rob is also really, really good at graphic design. We're all good in the other avenues, but I think it's great that we all have like a really good specialty that we each are like really good at.
So good, yeah, because we all make up for each other's like I wouldn't say weaknesses, but like it's like we can really help each other out. So every part of One Up has like a person strengthening it for sure.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So like once we get a One Up office and like we actually have shit to manage.
Please.
Which is gonna happen next week.
It's gonna happen.
Nick, tomorrow I'm flying to Canada. Now, see ya.
If we did start an office, LA.
Nah.
Because then we all have to move. If you think Snoop's not moving and we're all moving to the UK, you got another thing
You're
coming.
all moving to me.
No, we're not.
I don't want to live in bushfire country. I don't want to wake up in LA and be like, well, another bushfire.
Just another one of those. Oh, look, it's Tobuscus down the street. Wow.
Oh, look, he's feeling up little girls.
Oh,
oh my god.
Right.
Whoa, Snoop.
Cut that out.
Cut that one part.
Cut that out.
You're not wrong, but whoa.
That was a comment and a half.
Cut it out. I didn't.
That's not.
Corey,
don't cut
why
it.
Would you say that,
don't cut.
Snoop. Rob.
I can't believe I would
why
say
would
that.
you?
Also
Just
with
we said we were gonna go to LA.
When it comes to streaming, because I've got my Discord, so I'm really working on my community. Discord and streaming and it's going pretty fantastically well. A lot of memes come from streams. It's fucking great. It's so funny. There's I streamed an editing session once, and there's one part of my Arbus Grounds video where I say like, now this is crafted relatively well, and because I was playing that over and over again, fucking the chat. They thought it was fucking hilarious. So that is now an active meme in my Discord server. And they're like, well, this is crafted relatively well. Well, this stream was crafted relatively well. I will admit it gets annoying sometimes. It's still funny. And it's also like
any good meme.
Yeah.
It always goes around.
Yeah. There's a bunch of those, and it's a good time.
Dude, I gotta say, like, I find streaming is the best way to really build a community. It's really hard to do that just with videos, in my perspective. Like, from my perspective, because there's no real interaction besides comments. All right, so when you have this real-time interaction with people, it makes them more willing to like mess with your stuff more. So I like that. It's really good. Like, Discord's awesome. Like, people who don't utilize Discord, I mean,
I have some.
What are you doing?
I have some people in my Discord who are just like, I haven't actually watched any of your videos. I'm just here for streams. I'm like, what are you doing? What?
I don't get that though. It's like, why are you here? Like,
like.
I've had that a few times too. There are people who just chill in my Discord server. It's like, dude, like, I'm live, you know.
I've been meaning to kind of get back into streaming.
Yes,
just
please, a Snoop.
Like,
I'm
takes
hungry
so long
for those
for me to make
Snoop
these videos. It's like I should probably stream something.
Dude, I'll say it here really quickly to any creators watching. Like, I don't think people okay, Twitch is a platform based around streaming, okay? YouTube is based around videos, and you have a tool of live streaming. It's a tool that you can use, okay? The thing with live streams is when you're done live streaming, it's archived and turned into a video. All of the likes, all of the views carry over, and it's a real video now. So if you're live streaming daily, you're essentially uploading daily. Like, you're nearly almost uploading daily, essentially.
Yeah, and the algorithm fucking loves you for it.
Exactly. It's a way to trick the algorithm. Let's be real. I do not upload daily. My viewers will tell you that I don't upload daily. All right? But...
wait, you don't? Oh, shit.
Aren't you that low gang?
No.
Every day, bro.
That's
the
you fucking get
Look,
it.
I'm a little embarrassed that I knew, like, right away.
Dude, I know as well, but like for the wrong reasons. It's like, dang it.
You're both disgusting.
We secretly dab all the time.
Oh.
No, but Rob's Twilight streams have been very, very good. So seriously, go watch those. He'll probably be done Twilight and streaming something
It's
else
really
by the time
weird.
you see this.
I thought it would take ages, but like we're in the Sky Temple, which is the third to last temple. I'm like, shit. I gotta think about. So I'm thinking of running different polls for what, games I want to stream.
Odyssey.
But I'm thinking about Odyssey because when I mentioned it in the
He's
stream,
smart.
when I mentioned it in the stream, people were like, "Yo, hell yeah!" So I'm like,
it's still popping. It's still.
it is
cooking
still
and stuff
popping.
on
So
YouTube,
I might do that. Maybe it'll be that or Wind Waker or Metroid Prime or something like
Wind-
that.
Yeah.
I like
Wind
a
Waker would be great.
I-
like
Wind
a
Waker's
Wind Waker.
pretty good.
Wind Waker's pretty good time. Okay,
love
This is
Wind Waker.
solid time.
there's
game.
one thing I've been thinking about. Once we get Smash Switch and stuff, the only thing that's like stopping me from selling my Wii U is Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD. It's the only thing, basically.
Okay.
Maybe
Hear me out.
Smash 4 because I'll still be
Hear me out.
kind of
Hear me
playing
out.
that.
I just want to tell you guys something. Do you see this thing? This is going to be worth hundreds of dollars in 5 years. I'm certain of it. This. Only this. The rest of the console is going to be worthless.
True. Yeah.
This in the games, I'm telling you, is going to be rare as frick in 5 years. Because everyone's going to sell their Wii U, especially when Smash Switch comes out. And these things, I know so many people that got a Wii U and then this broke. And this is really hard to replace. So this is going to be a hot commodity. I'm just predicting.
You heard it here first, people. Invest in
calling it.
IBM.
Corey doing the investment
Wii U.
trend. Yeah.
Telling you, trust me, don't sell it yet. Wait.
But like,
It's not
stuff.
worth much right now, anyways.
granted, I use my Wii U almost every day. But that's
Yeah,
for
it's still a
Smash
great
exclusively, because
Yeah,
I
only
play that
Smash.
game. By the way, moving up in the ranks over here, so that's
Ooh, third. You came third place in like a tournament recently.
yeah. So I'm
right?
24th in the country right now. I'm
That's it.
climbing.
That's insane. That's like really, real good.
It's
Yeah,
pretty high.
That is really good. Rob is a phenomenal Smash player.
still beat
I've
him.
seen some of his clips and stuff.
It's
I've actually I beat Rob once too. I'm just saying.
Did
Once-
you?
One time ever.
That-
I
that
did.
means
I
both
remember
me and
it.
Corey are in the top
I remember
20
it.
Smash players
Yeah,
in New
of
Zealand.
NZ.
you wanna take? I'll take you to a best of 5. You wanna go, mate?
It's fine,
Let's
it's
do it.
Because I got like fucking Joe on Twitter who's like, "I'll fuck you up." I'm like, that's
I don't
funny.
know about that. Have you seen Rob's Mario? Have you seen it? No, I don't know about that.
It's pretty.
I've seen his
I've seen his
boss
Cappy.
going.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I will
about
s-
Smash.
I want to talk about Smash 5, but like we shouldn't yet. I feel like
No,
we should
'cause
save it.
E-
But if you
E3
want to talk
is
about it,
gonna
we
be-
can.
Yeah, we'll save that
Like,
for like a real
save
meaty
that for
discussion.
a whole one. Yeah.
A meaty discussion.
So much stuff to talk about. I've also been playing Smash a lot lately. I'm not good. Not gonna say I'm good. I'm not trying to be a competitive player or anything, but I do love
it's-
like the
it's a
Smash
good time.
scene and
It's
the
a-
culture. So it's good. Luckily, you guys aren't those kinds of like Rob isn't the kind of competitive player who's like just a douche about it. He's like
Yeah.
nice. He plays Smash competitively. Like I really feel like if we were to play Smash, you wouldn't like be like making fun of me and telling me how shit I am because I don't play Smash.
Oh yeah, it's like
yeah.
I'll be having
Wait
you have
a
fun.
minute.
It's like
Dude, I
Told
went.
me that I was a tuckle nickel.
He
not
did.
the
He said
tuckle
that once.
nickel.
No, he just
Hell.
called you Pat. That's all
Pat.
he did.
Patrick.
All right,
That's what you
let's-
heard.
All right, let's fuck it.
Let's draw a line.
but I-
step
So
up,
listen,
I will say-
Patrick,
leave
what's your
everything
favorite?
Like,
behind.
I went to a
What's your
used
favorite?
video game. Sorry, what'd you say?
What's your favorite?
What's your
That's
favorite?
a dead meme. We're bringing back the
meme.
dead one-up memes. Shit.
Sugar Puffs for Queen Elizabeth. No, but anyways, like I went to like a video game store the other day, and there's people playing competitive Smash there, and I like not competitive. They're just all playing Smash, and I decided, hey, I'll play one round. I said I suck. I don't think I'm good. I'm not gonna taunt on you if I get a stock. I'm shit. Okay, I know. And these guys were just so douchey about it. It's like, dude, if you're good at Smash, good for you. But you don't gotta be that guy
Yeah,
who
it's
shits on people who
it's
don't
really,
play it that way.
It's really annoying because it's a vocal minority a lot of the times.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I go to a lot of locals and stuff for Melee and Smash 4, and like most of the people are super supportive, and that goes for like a lot of the fighting game
That's
community.
great.
We have
There were some people like that there. Just saying.
yeah. Oh yeah. There's like we have a local, and that's like with Tekken, Dragon Ball Fighters, Melee, and Smash 4 and stuff. And there, people will enter each other's games and stuff and just have a great time. And like for newcomers, everyone's super supportive and stuff.
Yeah.
Because
Which is good.
you don't want to come off as cancerous. It's not good for anyone. Like even your own community.
Melee.
Melee. Hey, no,
Oh, yeah,
I'll
don't
tell
even-
you,
I will-
as
I'm
someone
not
who
playing.
fucking is in the
Dude.
Smash community, it's a very vocal minority
Yeah,
on
the
fucking
people
Melee.
playing Melee there were freaking terrible people. They were just so rude, dude. Like, I was like, calm down. It's Smash. It's a great game, but like, you don't need to act like that, dude.
Yeah.
It sucks because it's. I know most of the people I know who play Melee are fantastic and really nice people who are
Yeah.
supportive. There are some who are like really elitist.
We are not saying all Melee players are douches, by the way. We're just
But
throwing
we
that
are
out there.
absolutely saying all Melee players are douches.
Kind of.
We're all three of us. You can come after
Smash 4 is better,
me,
I think.
and the SkullKid.
in my opinion.
and
You'll get
him,
different things out of the
PrimeHylian,
different games.
Yeah.
and him.
If you want like just to play with items and have a good old time, Brawl and Smash 4 are undoubtedly the best. Like Melee has some weird things, and like the training mode, the C stick will like alter the camera so you can't do aerial practice. It's fucking dumb. So like those games just for messing around. Like granted you can do that in Melee, but like you'll get a different competitive experience from the different games.
Yeah.
Like totally different. So, but yeah. Anyway, there's something I wanted to bring up a little while ago that I kind of mentioned is if we get, I want HD Zelda games on the Switch. I want more of them. I want Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, dude. Just those two.
I would love Wind Waker, and it would fit.
Oh, it's a
so
collection.
well as well.
Definitely.
Yeah, if they
It's
just
a collection.
did a
Both of
Zelda, like the
Dude, the
the
GameCube bundle or
GameCube
some shit.
Zelda
Yeah,
HD,
do the GameCube, but yeah, come and let it come with both versions. Like even maybe throw on a Skyward. I don't know if we'll get Skyward Sword remastered. I actually don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
to
I
be
don't
honest.
think it's very likely. Even
I
with
think
the
it
motion
will.
controls on the.
I think it
Switch.
will because there was I don't
Fair.
know. There's fans of that game, so they might build it up. It'll be like, what's gonna happen is people are gonna hate it and people are gonna pretend to love it to get hype for it. It's like
Oh,
The
yeah.
thing with
Well, that's
with
Nintendo.
Skyward is like my friend Jeremy, my roommate Jeremy, he loves that game, okay? And from what he showed me of it, it's actually like the story of that game is probably like one of the better like introductions to like Link and Zelda's relationship than any other Zelda game.
Oh,
It just
yeah,
seems
no,
like the
definitely.
controls.
I have a
And I
love-hate
don't know,
relationship
I'm
with
s-
that game, man. It's like
I'm speaking out of my ass. It seems like the controls are like the true setback of that.
See,
from
well,
what I've heard people
what I
say.
thought the setback was like a lot of it.
Yeah,
Like, my biggest issue is a lot of it like reuses shit. All the
Okay,
time.
yeah.
So there's the same
So,
bosses like.
from what I've
20
played,
times throughout the
I've
game.
played a good few hours of that game. It's it does backtracking in the worst way. It's terribly paced and it's fucking tedious to play after the first 3 areas or so because you'll just keep going back, redoing shit.
Yeah.
They're like the motion controls I didn't have any problems with, but I can understand like it was perfectly fine for me. I really got what like they were trying to achieve. Like I had a few hiccups, but like yes, for some people who had a like it sucks that ruined the experience for them. But like it's fucking so fucking tedious, man. But anyway, so I don't know if that one's getting an HD. I just want Twilight Princess and Wind Waker on my Switch.
I
Oh,
just
definitely.
want the original Zelda.
You need those two. This is what I like. I would love for both of those to be ported over as maybe a collection, but I also really want Ocarina and Majora's Mask, the 3DS ones on the Switch, because those are they're great, but you really don't get to see how pretty they are on the 3DS. Like I have Citra on my computer. Everybody knows what Citra is, 3DS emulator, right? And like you load up Ocarina of Time HD. Ooh, look at that! Ain't that pretty?
Just put
Ooh,
these
look at
two
that.
together.
Make it
Put
happen.
these two together, you know? Like, come on.
That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Like,
Satan.
but
yeah,
those games, all I was saying, those games look good in higher resolution. Port them to the Switch.
I don't
Go
see
ahead.
them porting the 3DS games because it's like they're trying
Oh
to keep.
no, I'm just saying
Yeah.
what I would personally want. Yeah, not gonna happen.
When Virtual Console comes out, they're probably just gonna chuck
Yeah.
the N64 versions on and call it a day of that. But still,
Boom.
it's better than
better than nothing, but
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
feels bad. Granted, like because they're gonna keep what they can on the 3DS. Because like, look, the 3DS is still alive and kicking, right? Guys, Mario,
yeah.
Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's
Who's
Mansion.
hyped for that?
Why the fuck is that coming to the 3DS?
I don't know.
That blew my mind when I saw it. On the thing. I
Yeah.
was like, really? Is this what
Well,
you're
like,
doing, guys?
here's the thing. Keep in mind, it's not necessarily like a remaster. Like, it's a downscaled version of the game,
Yeah.
so it plays on 3DS. It's not like we're missing out on anything. Like, if they put that on the, it's not like
It's
a
just really
higher
weird.
resolution remaster. It is weird, but at the same time, it is impressive that they can get a GameCube game
yeah.
on the freaking 3DS. That is impressive. The real missed opportunities were like Mario Party Top 100. That was a missed opportunity. If they
It's
threw
not
that
even
on
the
Switch,
top 100 like Mario Party games, dude. Like
it
missed a lot of.
They missed a lot of. Well, that's you know that is.
That's another
opinion for
issue.
everyone.
That's another
Yeah,
issue.
so-
But like,
Yeah.
they missed a few boats
But-
on that game.
What
and
we're trying
even
to
the
say is
WarioWare
Nintendo,
one too.
Just sort your shit out. We
Well,
hate,
no,
we hate you,
Nintendo.
Nintendo. We
This is what
absolutely
we
hate
really
you.
mean.
We all
This is what we
hate
really
you.
mean. The 3DS is dead. Don't put games on the 3DS anymore. That's what we
Didn't
need.
they say that they were like fully supporting
They ain't
it,
done.
like for the next few years? Like,
Oh, they let
were
us
like,
know
oh,
they're
no,
not
it's
done.
Still happening. It's
Like
hey,
we ain't,
guys,
It ain't
but what I
done.
think you'll see is you'll see just more ports coming onto there. But then again, not very different from the Switch at this point, if you think about it.
I just
I love the
remember.
Switch, so-
I think it was it PBG who just tweeted like, "I'm drunk and I'm just so mad that like the Mario Top 100 wasn't even like
he
that
did a
good."
whole. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
he-
very upset about that. He mentioned that when I seen him at EGLX, someone asked about Mario Party Top 100, and he went on a little mini rant about that. He's really
That's
like
funny,
salty
man.
about that.
That's
Shout out
funny.
to PBG.
Okay, I think we're gonna wrap it up around here. It's.
We went on a lot
Sounds
of
good to me.
tangents, but you know
That's
what?
good. This was.
That's good.
I had a
Yeah.
great time.
I had a great time. I was very nervous because, as you guys know, we used to do things a lot more like structured. But I like this. This was a lot more chilled and laid back. I had a good time. I was like comfy and stuff. So, yeah.
I had a good time just chatting with my buds as well.
Damn
So
right.
yeah, if you want to see more of us, don't forget to check out our individual channels or whatever. Check us out on Twitter.
Yeah.
We all have a Twitter. We do Twitter things. We Twitter around.
We tweet a bunch. Tweet.
We tweet.
Yeah, just all the links will be like they'll be
And
somewhere. And don't forget
I'm
to,
gonna
like,
assume.
sub to,
I'm gonna
One
assume
Up.
Discord. Discord would be alive right now. Would Discord be alive
Yeah.
by the time this video goes up?
Yeah,
trying to get
because
Discord
this
alive.
is holding
Yeah.
us accountable to it now. Yeah.
As I say this, the One Up Discord is dead. But when you're watching
than
this,
Michael
it's gonna be like, Snoop, Jesus, you're on fire today.
Dude,
it's gonna
I don't know. Rob brought up Michael Jackson.
gonna
being
rise
dead
up like a
before, and now it's just
phoenix.
stuck in my head. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I don't care. I'm playing with you.
I blame Rob.
I'll blame
Yeah,
myself
so
too.
we-
wanna blame
Subscribe.
the Discord back.
Yes, subscribe, hit that like button. You know, you come to the Discord, follow our own channels, leave a comment,
leave a
calling
comment
Patrick
saying-
Pat.
Also, so this podcast is the format's probably subject to change since this is the pilot for the new format. So like, let us know if you really enjoy listening to us fucking talk about stupid shit. Let us know because we need feedback right now. So
And if you hate it,
don't say any. Your
Yeah,
opinion
Don't
sucks.
even tell us. Just deal with it. 'cause
But
it
for
ain't
real.
going
constructive
anywhere.
with your feedback.
Yeah, but just
Yeah.
any feedback at this point. You know.
But
Well, yeah.
anyways, we love you, and we'll see you next time. One Up's back, baby.
We'll see you next.
Woo!
Yeah.
Next Tuesday night,
Maybe.
7
Maybe
o'clock.
a year and a half.
Might be.
No.
airing
Hopefully in a
Thursday
week.
nights?
Hopefully in a week.
Let's
Yeah,
push.
we'll,
Alright,
we'll see you next time. Bye.
All right, let's actually shut up now. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have